Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your February 2020 general reading. Scorpio, I want to thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting and sharing my videos to other people. I know a lot of people are doing that, and I'm just so I don't know, stoked to know that people are watching me and friends of friends are watching me. So it's cool. Thank you so much for the ones who are doing that. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, my information is in the description box. If you vibe with my energy and you would like to go deeper into the messages for your personal situation, don't hesitate to reach out for a personal reading. My website is going to be here down below, so reach out. There's a request form, and you can also check out my prices there. And yeah, just reach out. Let me know what it is you need, and I can probably guide you a little bit better. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Now, we're heading into February's energies. Now, the spread that I've created is a new one. February, just to give you a little bit of what's going on. So we just came out of that. Well, came out. I mean, we're still going through it, but yeah, it hit us hard in January. The pressure, the pressure cooker, basically, with the sun. Yeah, the sun too happened in that sense, conjunct with Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. Remember that Pluto is your ruling planet, and it's the planet of death, rebirth, transformation, healing, going deep. You know, we're going into the depths of what is hidden with you, Scorpio, and Saturn is really giving probably you a major wake-up call in certain aspects of your life. So whatever needs to be cleared, released, healed, this is what it's saying. And so some of us might be waiting for things to happen, and the energy is super slow and super stagnant. Well, welcome to Capricorn. So what's happening in February? February hopefully will get a bit lighter, I'm praying. However, Mars is going into Capricorn. So again, the frustration. Because the energies are not moving as fast as we'd like them to. And Mercury, the planet of communication and the planet of our thoughts and how we process our thoughts and how we look at things, is going in retrograde in Aquarius. So it's going retrograde. So what does that mean? It's slowing down, and it's like reassessing and reviewing and researching, all the re's basically. So is it a good time to make a move? Apparently not. Is it a good time to make changes? No, we're forced during this time to look at what is not working and what it is that we need to clear out, what it is that we need to pay attention to. It's really asking us to sit still and get grounded with the energies, which can be very frustrating when you're trying to accomplish something. So let's get into your energy. I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle for the ones who are interested, by Colette Baron Reed. She is a beautiful author. Very complex cards, guys. So if you're a beginner, I might not suggest starting with this deck, but they're beautiful. You'll see. So we're going to get into your energy. We're going to get into the thing that you're facing, or maybe trying to call in, or whatever it is that is in your energy field. So your energy building blocks. Yes, I like this for you, Scorpio. Okay, let's get into it. And then for the person or the thing or whatever it is, a change in the wind. Speaking of changes, okay. Wow, look at that. A change in the wind. I mean, something's around the corner, Scorpio, and you're just building yourself to get there. Isn't that nice? I think that's quite positive. Let's take a look at what Colette Baron Reed says. So we got 28, maybe number 28 is going to be meaningful to you. Or breaking it down to a 10, so 2 plus 8, 10. So breaking it down to a 1, maybe you're seeing a lot of 1s, or just a lot of 10s, or maybe a 28. Who knows? Number 28. What does this say for you? 28, here we go. All right. your energy. Strong foundations. Yes, that's that Saturn, right? The Saturn and Pluto conjunction. So it's basically saying you got to start building stronger foundations. A beautiful work in progress. Yes. So you are working towards whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here. And progress is better than nothing. You know, I mean, we're trying to get there, but the building blocks tells me that you're in progress, which is good. It's better than nothing. So you have everything you need, it says, to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Yes, your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you, Scorpio? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now, are you making changes that will affect everything in a positive way? Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. So, when in terms of relationships, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life. Remember, this is progress. Progress makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. So yeah, it makes sense that you are attracting something new. And solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and genuine desire to know one another. You're moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than ever. So it's basically reminding you that you need to come from a strong foundation in order to align ourselves with something of that vibration. Now, you have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life you desire. So I'm going to stop there. You guys, you're attracting something now. You're building yourself towards something. Now, this something or this person or this place, change in the wind. So maybe there's some change coming up for you in the month of February. So let's take a look. Number 12 is also a number I see here. 12, breaking it down to a 3. 12, a change in the wind. A sense that unseen change. Yes, so you see, maybe you don't see it. Yeah, you don't see it. But it's there. So an unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. So like I was saying, I mean, it feels like things are not set in stone for you right now. You're building yourself towards something that is stronger and more solid. What you're currently being faced with is this uncertainty, right? A change in the wind. You're not sure. So now with this, I feel like it's telling you that you need to bring awareness of where you need to get more solid, where you need to pay more attention to. So the Oracle's message says it's human nature to yearn for certainty, right? We all want certainty. I want it too, guys. And resist change. All right. 2, want the world to remain consistent like zebra stripes. Exactly, right? So the zebra stripes is consistent. However, yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation. Yes, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting, Scorpio. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Oh, don't you hate that when it's just it keeps on getting better? It keeps on saying it's unknown. Let's get into the reading with the tarot cards. What is hidden from you? Well, basically everything, right, Scorpio? That is my next card, guys, is what is being hidden from you. Okay, so you got options behind the scenes. Whether this someone, maybe you're dealing with someone, I hope not, but they have a lot of options. Maybe they're not obviously revealing that, okay? And if this is something else, well, it's behind the scenes. It's like, go look further, Scorpio. There's more options to explore, okay? And yeah, patience with the Temperance card. It's all about going with the flow, getting grounded, getting balanced. She has one foot in the water, one foot on the ground. This is things happening behind the scenes with the angel here. It's like the guardian angel just working its magic behind the scenes. So having trust in that. So that's what's happening behind the scenes, basically. What else is hidden from you, my beautiful Scorpio? Yeah, we got this anxiety. Whew. Maybe this is something that maybe you're not truly facing and acknowledging that, yeah, you are maybe not seeing. That's what it is. You're not seeing that there's other options. You see how she's completely wrapped in this circle of swords here. These are her thoughts, and her thoughts are not clear because her blindfold is on. So it's not seeing the options. That's what I'm saying. What else is hidden from my beautiful Scorpios from the situation? Walking away. Okay, so what is hidden? I feel like behind the scenes, maybe you're not seeing clearly about what it is that you need to walk away from. What it's going to take for you to walk away. Is it a person that's walked away from you behind the scenes that's hidden? Okay, because they have all these options. Take it as it resonates. But behind the scenes, things are happening slowly. And it feels like something, or you having to walk away from something. An option that you thought was your option. But from the energies, from the beginning, it feels like nothing is set in stone right now in February, okay? Things are very slow with the Knight of Pentacles. What other energies, people, places, and things that can help you get to a better place, Scorpio? Okay, so for some of you that are dealing with partnerships and relationships or whatever connections you got going, what's going to help you is by you stepping into your power, okay? Focusing on your coins, building your empire, building yourself back up. This is the card of self-sufficiency. Be self-sufficient. Don't rely on anybody. Don't rely on others that are not helping you to get to this point of progress where you're slowly building yourself on a solid foundation, okay? If the person has options, then no. For the people who are resonating with the relationship issue. Yeah. So what's going to help you here? For some of you, it's facing your inner dragons, your inner demons, your inner shadows, 5 of Wands. Okay. This is you facing your inner dragons. Now, for the rest of you, what's going to help you? Some of you, there are other options, right? We talked about other options when it comes to relationships. Yeah, there is competition. So competition and strife and stuff like that. People not seeing eye to eye. There's other people in the mix. Okay, so get out of that. Get out of that mix. Like, you don't want to be fighting for someone who's not fighting for you. Okay? Stand in your power. Don't force anything. Don't chase people. That's how your crown falls off. Look at this. Look, I'm asking, what other energies and places, people, and things can help you get to a better place? New love, new admiration, new opportunities. And when you aren't facing those inner demons, those inner dragons, right, that make you feel a little bit uneasy, right, because you're trying to get on solid ground. You might be feeling a little bit flighty too, because that card just flew out of my hands. You gotta get solid, Scorpio. You gotta get grounded. So yes, there is new hope for love here. Okay, for the ones who behind the scenes feel like deep down they need to walk away from something, need to walk away from an option, or these cups are not fulfilling or not giving you what you want. All right, what is the role that this person, place, or thing or issue is playing for you? Okay, so this thing that's a change in the wind, it's not exactly certain, right? We don't know where we're going with this. What role is it playing in your life right now? Whoop. Ooh, it's helping you build your intuition, your psychic intuition here with the Temperance card. You can't make this up, man. Like, the thing you're dealing with is that there's uncertainty and things are being hidden from you. And that's what the High Priestess deals with. So what's the role it's playing? It's basically saying, well, you got to use your intuition. And this is what we're trying to make you learn. Being the High Priestess, it's like you already know the answer. And this is the role it's playing. It's helping you really get into that High Priestess mode. What else? What other roles is this thing playing for you? Yeah, it's helping you so it's helping you really get in tune, right, with yourself, your inner compass, inner navigation system. You know the truth. You know what's best. It's helping you use that intuition, even though you don't know what lies ahead. Because there's something that had to come to an end here. And it's through this ending that you were able to completely release yourself, right? We see you walking away from something or needing to walk away from something. It's helping you believe that the worst is now over. Look at this. 10 of Swords. It's the end, okay? It's the worst that can happen. So it's intuitively knowing that I'm not going back. I'm never going to put myself in that situation again. And I know deep down that whatever lies ahead is for my highest and best good. And I think that's how you're going to shift your energy this month. It's by putting yourself in this place of empowerment. Okay, I don't know all the answers. I don't have them in front of me. I don't know what lies ahead. But intuitively, I can feel it coming. Okay? I can trust in my gut now because the worst is now over. This is what I'm getting for you. Look, it's put you in this fork in the road now where you have a decision. You have choices. You can choose a path now. So it's giving you freedom, really. It's making you feel like, are you feeling this, Scorpio? That you're finally free. I think they want you to feel that a little bit. The worst is now over. Feel that freedom. Okay, you don't know exactly, where you're going and what you're doing, but it's coming. All right. So, yeah, you know what? They're really making us work, literally. 4 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. It's really saying it's time to lay your swords on the wall and really get still with yourself and restore, rebalance. You remember the Temperance card that came out? It's healing. It's taking the time to meditate and rest so that we can gain our strength back again for what's coming. What's coming? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. It's basically solid foundations. It's commitments. It's long term. We want long term. We don't want things that are shaky and, not allowing us to feel on solid ground. This is your theme this month. So it's giving you this opportunity this month to really look at what it is, you know, the writing is on the wall. This is what I heard. The writing is on the wall. You can't back down anymore. You know intuitively that you deserve this long-term commitment, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and align. So what is the most likely outcome if you are open to the guidance of this reading? So I do feel like those cards did speak a little bit of what's coming for you. That rest and recovering and finding that balance within yourself again to align yourself with what's more long-term. King of Cups, that's you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else? Okay, removing the blinders, facing reality, facing the truth, healing with the Star. Some of you might be coming into contact with an Aquarius, some of you. But I also feel like it's saying Aquarius season. It's very symbolic of Aquarius season. During Aquarius season, what are you doing? You're healing. You're removing the blindfold. You're no longer in this position of feeling uncertain. I think the blindfold, you'll start seeing clearly now. For some of you, you'll start seeing clearly this person. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be male or female energies. It doesn't matter. Something gets clear here during Aquarius season for you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. And Page of Wands is speaking of, okay, now you're in this new, inspired, and exciting place in your life. So it's time to get excited with that Page of Wands. Holding back with the Four of Pentacles. There is a new beginning ahead, guys. There's a new journey ahead with the Fool card. Okay, this is inevitable for you. However, I do see here that you might be feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, you might want to, you might be dealing with a Cancer for some of you, the Chariot. Or maybe it's the Cancer in your life that's stuck, that's not willing to open up. But now you're seeing clearly now. So now that you have answers and clarity about that, then you can make the right decisions. So someone here is stuck and not willing to open their, you know, you see they're really stuck. They're not allowing you to come into their home. But for some of you, this is speaking of movement, forward movement. The Chariot moves forward. So we're getting clear about something and we're moving out of this stuck energy. Yeah, we're stepping into a new journey. So let me get some Angel Answers cards here to get some more messages for you for February 2020. My God, your cards they're just flying. Something's flying in or out of your life. I don't know. Ask for help from others. Okay, Scorpio. I know a few Scorpios. They don't tend to ask for a lot of help. Maybe it's time. Yeah, maybe it's time to reach out to people who are like-minded, people who you can trust, people who can support you. Okay. Maybe this is what's going to help you see more clearly. All right, of what needs to be released, what needs to be transformed, what needs to be cleared out in the near future, my dear Scorpios. Wonderful. In the near future, there's going to be answers. I feel like, look at the clarity here. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, within the next few months. So you might gain clarity about something in the near future, or you might meet someone in the near future that might put you in the right direction so that a new path can open within the next few months. All right. But yeah, you are in this state of recovery right now where you're really just sitting with yourself and you're asking for guidance and you're tuning in and you're really putting in yourself up in a state of receiving and understanding. Trust. Yes, and it fell right on the High Priestess, guys. You got improving health. So I always see this as our chakras trying to realign themselves here. So we are aligning our energies here in the month of February, and trust. And this is how we align with it, is by trusting in ourselves, trusting that everything will work out. And I know it's hard, guys. I'm going through the same thing, but they are really making us sit in this position of not moving as fast as we want it to move. We need to trust. That opens the doorway. Trust opens doorways. The High Priestess, trusting that it's now over, the worst is over. Don't worry about the future. All right, guys, I hope these messages were insightful. Thank you so much for tuning in, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and reach out if you need a personal reading. And you can also connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. Have a great month of February, Scorpio. I'll see you on the next one.